Alright, the fifth film on our list is 1944's The Mummy's Ghost. And short summary, it's more or less the same as the last film. The Mummy's Ghost continues after the last one. The mummy lives and his carnage continues. Yosef Bey, another priest, is tasked to bring Karis and Ananka's mummies back to Egypt. But it seems already her soul is somewhere else. First off, the timeline. While time has passed, it doesn't seem that much off. People keep referring to the first film happening like 30 years ago. They keep saying 30 years ago. Well, this does seem some times past, not that much. So I'm just going to assume it takes place 1 year after The Mummy's Tomb. So The Mummy's Ghost takes place in 1971. I just love the who gives the fuck energy the writers have here, because they don't give us any reason why Karis survived the last movie. I mean, the mummy burned. He burned. They don't show us what he's been doing between films. He just pops up on screen just looking for a new victim. And I hate it, but I love it so just the same. This time, the focus is put on a couple. Tom and his girlfriend, Amina? How do you pronounce this? They're cute, but bland. They work well off together, but separate. The characters are very flat. The best character is definitely goes to our good boy Peanut. Oh, look at that good boy. I had a lot more fun with the investigation, trying to see if the mummy has come back, and all the police are like, it can't be a mummy. There really is a mummy. The mummy's alive, but I thought we killed the living mummy. I think it's funny how Karis, who succumbed to a burning building last time, looks exactly the same. I mean, his face is a little beat up, but the bandages never change. They never seem to get darker or fall off. No layers are lost. He just looks like the same mummy, same makeup. It's Karis. I mean, this movie came out like 2 years later, and it's also pretty low budget. Like, you think they're really going to change the film? You think they're going to change the makeup? No sir, no sirree. When Karis comes back, Amania starts acting a little weird, fainting and sleepwalking. They mention she's part Egyptian, so yeah, she's a mummy. She's a mummy. It's pretty obvious, or maybe it's just obvious because I watched the film so many times. She is the reincarnation of Ananka. I actually like how we find this out when Karis and the priest break into the museum. Karis touches the mummy's body, but then we cut and we see all the bandages have vanished. The body is just gone. It's just bandages there, and it's a simple effect, but it looks really cool how they do it. And this does connect to the original Mummy movie, because, you know, the reincarnation, how Moon was reincarnated into Helen. Now Ananka is reincarnated into Amina. But in the original movie, Helen had moments where we see her switch between her present incarnation and her past incarnation. Well, we kind of see it a little bit, but it's very weird. I mean, Amina starts actually becoming the mummy herself. I mean, she's the reincarnation of Ananka, but her body is turning into a mummy. Her hair is going wide, her hair is going white, her skin's drying out, and it's weird because they never state why this is happening. Is it supposed to happen so her spirit can be at rest? Is it happening because Karis is touching her and he's technically cursed and they're not supposed to be together? I don't understand why she is turning into a mummy when she is the reincarnation of Ananka and not Ananka just come back to life. But how they play it is pretty haunting, like just seeing her slowly decay into a living corpse, and she can't do anything about it. She's just kind of unconscious. It is pretty sad. And just like the last two movies, say it with me now, the priest falls for the main girl. But this time I think it's a bit weirder, because we can hear his mental gymnastics on how it is a good thing. Like, yes, I have to do it. She will become immortal. We will live together. And I love how pissed Garrus gets. On-chain does some great acting with his body where Garrus just throws a tantrum. Oh, not this shit again. Really? Really? The film ends on a chilling note when Karis carries Amina, or Ananka, into the marsh. Amina, and Ananka are left as an empty shell. Tom watches as his girlfriend dies. The only one happy is Karis, I think. I'm not even sure if he can enjoy this. I mean, he's just walking to the marsh. I'm not even sure what he had a plan of what to do. We just want to get Ananka away from the rapey priest. Just like the last one, this is only an hour long. Why? I don't know. The audience wouldn't have to wait 2 years or longer for the thrilling conclusion of the Karis saga. Only 5 months. Yeah. Join us for the Mummy's Curse in the next video. Bye. See cups. Beat them up, beat them up, beat them up. You're still here? You're actually still here at the end of the video? Oh, I'm surprised. Thank you for staying for the whole thing. If you have a few more seconds of your time, if I could, can you scroll down to that description, hit that little button that takes you over to my Twitch. I stream there almost every day. We play horror games, action games, and visual novels. So, if you don't mind, if you like what I do here, if you can stand my annoying voice here, follow me on Twitch and we can hang out some more. Alright, hope to see you over there. Have a good day.